Hey, I'm Alex, PMM at SoftExpert, and I'm here to introduce you to the new chatbot feature in the SoftExpert Suite 3.0 solution, which lets you create chatbots easily. It helps speed up service, automate requests, and make it easier to access your company's information. But before we get hands-on, let's clarify a few concepts about chatbots. Think of it as a digital attendant. It chats with the user, guides decisions, suggests paths, and can even carry out processes automatically. We have two types of chatbots. The content chatbot, which is responsible for modeling the conversation flow, allowing you to create messages, menus, attachments, integrations, and alternative paths, and the router chatbot, which is responsible for centralizing and organizing the content chatbots. Here, you set the visual identity, welcome message, and general rules. Now, let's see in practice how you can create each one of them. On the product's home screen, you manage your chatbots, monitor their status, and quickly access each product setting. Here, you can also identify whether each chatbot is a content or router chatbot. Let's start by creating a router chatbot. Click on Create, then fill in the chatbot's identification and name, set the person responsible if needed, and finally, select the router type. Here in the router chatbot, you can set the conversation expiration time, the welcome message displayed in the chatbot's position and color on the user's screen, permission to drag the icon anywhere on the screen, as well as the profile image and button image. And finally, you can link content chatbots that will be available to the user. With the router setup, we move on to creating the content chatbot. The process is very similar, but now we select the content chatbot type. Next, we access the visual editor, where the chatbot flow is built. To create the first iteration, you should use the text block. In this block, you set the message title, typing duration, the content of the message response, and also variables for storing information exchanged during the conversation. This allows you to personalize responses and even integrate with external APIs. To connect the blocks in the flow, just select the arrow and set the next element, ensuring a visual and organized flow. You can also offer more than one option for the user to choose from. In this case, just use the menu block, connect it to the previous block, and set the output options. The setup is also very simple. Name the menu according to its function, set the typing time, and also organize the options as needed. In the simulation, it's very clear how the title and message guide the user, reducing errors and manual interactions. Up to this point, we've used text messages and menus to structure the chatbot's flow. Now, let's move on to features that make this service truly automated. Imagine that, during the conversation, the user needs to start a process linked to a different chatbot. For that, we use the redirect block. Just add the block to the flow, select the target chatbot, and set the return message shown to the user. This feature is ideal for scenarios where different departments or services need to be triggered without breaking the user experience. Another important feature is the attachment block. With it, you can send and receive files directly in the conversation. Documents, images, spreadsheets, audio files, compressed files, and videos are all supported. This eliminates the need for email exchanges and centralizes everything within the service itself. Now, let's look at one of the most strategic features of SoftExpert Chatbot, integration with workflows managed by SoftExpert Workflow. With the workflow integration block, you can link the chatbot conversation to the initiation of your company's internal processes. To do this, simply connect the block, select the process, and configure the parameters. From there, workflow requests can be created directly within the chatbot conversation. You can also integrate with REST data sources through the external integration block, further expanding the automation possibilities for your conversation. Pretty intuitive, right? With SoftExpert Chatbot, building chatbots is no longer an obstacle. The result is a faster experience for users and more control for business areas. All of this within an integrated, configurable environment that's aligned with how your company operates. Now, the next step is to apply these concepts to support service, requests, and access to information in your company's daily routine. Talk to SoftExpert and start creating your first workflows with SoftExpert Chatbot today. If you're curious and want to learn more about the tool's new features, don't forget to subscribe to our channel to get more tutorials and tips about SoftExpert Suite 3.0.